Some people don't have one area of life demanding attention. They have four, all at once, all the time, and the moment one finally calms down, another flares up like it was just waiting its turn. If that's been your entire adult life, you might have a rare aspect pattern called a grand cross, for planets locked into a perfect square with every neighbor, forming an actual cross shape in your chart. It's not bad luck. It's architecture. Here's what makes a grand cross harder than almost any other pattern. A T-square has one open point across from the tension, a release valve, somewhere all that pressure can drain. A grand cross has no open point. Every planet squares two others and opposes a third, so the tension never actually leaves, it just gets rerouted. Fix the career pressure and the relationship pressure spikes. Settle the relationship and money gets tight. Handle money and suddenly your health or your family pulls the attention instead. It's not that you're bad at balance. The pattern itself was built without a resting position, and almost nobody with one is ever told that going in. Left unrecognized, this becomes a specific kind of exhaustion. The sense that you're always managing something. That peace is never a place you arrive at, only a place you pass through on the way to the next fire. People with a grand cross often blame themselves for not having their life figured out by now, quietly comparing themselves to people whose charts simply don't demand four-directional attention, and never realizing the comparison itself was unfair from the start. Comment cross below if you already know you have a grand cross in your chart, or drop your birth details, and I'll help you check whether this exact pattern is running your life. The fix starts with naming which four houses your grand cross occupies, because that tells you exactly which arenas are structurally connected for you. Most people fight each area separately, as if career stress and relationship stress are unrelated problems, when in a grand cross they're the same pressure system wearing four different names. Once you can see all 4 points as one connected structure instead of 4 separate emergencies, you stop trying to permanently solve one of them and finally start managing the whole system on purpose. Then let go of the idea that balance means stillness. With a grand cross, balance looks like rotation, tending to whichever arm of the cross is loudest this month, trusting the other 3 to hold while you do, and cycling back around instead of demanding all 4 stay quiet at the same time. That's not you failing to manage your life. That's the actual operating manual for this specific pattern, and almost nobody with a grand cross was ever handed it. A man I'll call Marcus has a grand cross across his career, home, relationship, and health houses, and spent over a decade treating every flare-up as a crisis requiring an immediate, total fix, pouring himself into work until his marriage cracked, overcorrecting at home until his health slipped, then chasing his health until deadlines piled up at work behind his back. Every fix just moved the pressure to the next point on the cross. Once he finally saw the pattern for what it was, he stopped chasing a version of his life where everything stayed calm simultaneously, and started rotating his attention on purpose instead of in a panic. Marcus still has 4 demanding areas of his life. That never goes away with a grand cross. It isn't supposed to. What changed is he stopped treating every shift as proof he was failing, and started reading it as the pattern simply cycling, the way it always has. The exhaustion dropped almost entirely once he stopped fighting the rotation and started working with it instead. If this just explained why your life never seems to fully settle down, like this video. Comment cross below, and I'll help you check your own chart for this exact pattern. This is Shadow Work, the series that names what's actually underneath a pattern, not just the surface trait everyone already knows. Subscribe if today's episode explains something your birth chart alone never could.